everyone, Jo here from Conscious Eating. Just like me, I'm sure you all have a lot of time on your hands these days. So I'm spending a lot of that time in my kitchen making meals that are not only tasty but healthy, which will actually help me boost my immunity. So I thought I should share this recipe with you today, how to make flax roti. Now, flax roti is a really good option for people who love Indian food like I do, but they don't want to have a regular roti bread. Also great for someone who has allergies, so grain-free and gluten-free option for you. And the main reason why you would want to include flax roti in your diet is because it is a healthier option to your normal roti or normal bread. Flax is an excellent source of omega-3s, that essential nutrient to your diet, which is missing from most of our food these days. And the best part about flax is that it fills you up really quick. So let's start with the ingredients first, and then I'll show you how I make it. So to make flax roti, you will need flax meal, of course. You could use either golden or brown. For binding, you will need tapioca flour. You'll also need coconut milk. If you don't have it, you can use regular milk. Coconut milk is healthier and is vegan friendly. You'll also need coconut oil, or you can use ghee. You can make this roti on a non-stick pan, or if you want to use a traditional Indian hot plate or tawa, you can use that, but it just needs extra oil. So have your pan ready on a medium flame and add the oil. Whilst the pan is heating up, we'll get the batter ready. So you'll need 2 parts flax meal to 1 part tapioca flour. You can even do half and half if you don't want the roti to be really thick. Now add the milk very slowly, and you want to add probably 2 or 3 tablespoons, as much as you would need to get it to a thick yogurt consistency. And you've got to act really fast and put this batter in the pan very quickly. Now if you don't act quickly and put the mixture in the pan, it does become thicker as it has here. I've waited for a few seconds and it's become really thick, but that's okay, you can still use it. A thicker batter just means that you have to put an extra effort into spreading it out on the pan. Here I'm trying to press it down as much as I can gently and spread it out into a nice round shape if you can, but if it's not perfectly round, that's absolutely okay. You do want to use a silicone spatula just because it's easier to spread the mixture out. If the mixture is a little bit thinner, it's just easier to spread it out. And it's a very similar process to making pancakes. So if you've ever made pancakes, this is going to be very, very similar. And from here, you just wait for the roti to cook. Keep it on a medium flame. It does tend to burn very quickly, but make sure you don't turn it until it is settled in its shape. Otherwise, it does tend to break. And don't be discouraged to have this roti just because we've used oil in there. Remember that we are using a healthy oil, or if you're using organic grass-fed ghee, it's even better. And it's still healthier compared to a regular roti. Compared to wheat, flax is a much superior choice. It is much healthier. It is a great source of protein and omega-3s for vegetarians and vegans because their diet doesn't have meat or animal products. They don't get enough protein or omega-3s from vegetarian sources. There's a number of ways to add flax in your diet. You can use it in smoothies, you can use them in a lot of other recipes that use eggs. You can use flax eggs instead of regular eggs if you're vegetarian or vegan. But a roti is just another idea, just another way of putting flax in your diet, especially if you are eating Indian food predominantly, or you like to eat Indian food once or twice a week. A lot of people think that if you are on an Indian diet or if you're eating Indian food, you can't keep up your paleo or keto diets. But with this roti, you can definitely have it with your curries or your lentils and still maintain your keto or paleo diets. Flax is a low carb, high protein option, full of nutrients, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Another great benefit of flax is that it is really good for your gut. So if you are someone who has gut issues or low immunity, if you add flax to your diet and eat it on a regular basis, it will be highly beneficial for you. To add to that, it's also an excellent source of fiber, so it would be really great for your bowels as well. And as I mentioned before, flax is quite filling, so you would probably only need 1 serve of roti or maximum 2. If you regularly eat 2 or 3 normal rotis, you'll probably just only need about 1. As you can see, the roti is almost about ready to serve, so as soon as it turns golden brown, you can serve it. If you are using brown flax meal, you might need to wait for it to turn a bit darker brown.